where can we have the exhibition now in London where people can see your work.
Oh yeah.
Do you also participate in other shows, or for example in Milano, the Design Week?
No, that's not my thing.
Okay.
They are too far down, and they don't go ahead anymore. I'm not going to the Triennale. They were here, the directors, or the Centre Pompidou, or all the things. It's very nice things over here. They are out of the game. Why should I bother with the guys coming there and say, oh, Colani, too far ahead, or crazy, or Spinner, as we say in Germany. It is... I had heard enough of it. I go where the least resistance is, and where they like my work. And that's in Asia. And this is a big danger for Europe, for our continent. Look, in front of this building, there's this famous truck. It consumes 40% less than the Mercedes, which is underneath. 40, not 14. 40! And they don't build it. The Chinese would pay enormous sums if I would give it to China for production. But what would happen then? 300,000 to 500,000 jobs lost in Germany through Colani. Yeah. Am I going? Am I not going? The stupidity in the big bureaus of the truck industry over here, Mercedes or MAN, you name them, the stupidity is so overwhelming, you can't imagine. You can't imagine. Everybody, those stupid chaps, speak about pollution, black holes, heating of the atmosphere, and so on. And they don't do a dime, a thing. They're just blah, blah, blah. And they are happy as who knows what when they get 3% less consumption through some technical things. The aerodynamics, look at the trucks that are running around in the world. Boxes! Idiots they are, pushing cubic meters of air in front of their noses. They don't get the message. They're too stupid. Plain stupid. It's idiotic to say. They are plain stupid.
But the car is in use, or the truck is in use.
I have 7 of those trucks.
Yeah, you have,
and they're working all over. We sold some, but I'm not a builder. I'm just a research institute, and I'm not going to build a series production. I'm not. I just built them and hoping that some of the idiots would be thrown out of the big etages of the truck industry. It didn't work. It didn't work. They are still opposition to Colani. They were. And they even are reactionary enough to say Colani must not be right because everybody is building boxes. Imagine that. And we are 40% less in consumption.
So your next project, it's a bike, a racing bike. Do you have other projects that you can
We're building a new truck.
New truck?
A new truck with Siemens. Not a company that's building trucks. They just deliver the electronics and so on. But I'm building this super truck of the super trucks, which will be ready late this year. I built it with Siemens and we'll beat the hell out of the European truck producers. And they have to buy it at Siemens. Oh, yeah. But we have many projects. I'm building a new Corvette. We are building tiny cars. I'm world champion of consumption. 1991. I don't know how many years that is back. I drove a small 4-seater streamlined car with 1.7 liters on 100 kilometers. Never anybody were near that figure since 1991. They don't accept aerodynamics. Look at the cars running around, those stupidities on wheels. You can't call them aerodynamic. Maybe the Porsche a little bit, but the rest you can forget about it.
Yeah, but you broke several records in Utah, I think. You did. Yeah.
I invested millions. We had lots of money years ago, and I went to the Bonneville racetrack in Utah, and we are building the fastest cars and the low consumption cars, and we had our trucks there. We drove it on the salt flats and had them timekeeping by the California Timing Association. I have the documents here. My cars went 400 kilometers and more 15 years ago.
These are the cars that's standing here in the studio?
Oh, they're here in the studio. The yellow one, which is in there, went nearly 300 miles, a Corvette. Nearly 300 miles. Their dream of that speed at Ferrari or Bugatti, all that stupid things that fly away at the lightest side wind.
Yeah. Do you have a question?
We have insulted enough people. Stop it here. Don't overdo it.
How many time we have? Ja, I think wir haben, weil das Problem ist bei uns immer auf die Zeit, also zu groß darf der Download nicht sein.
No problem.
So.
But if you say this or put this on the air, which I have said, that's enough stuff to make some people rotate.
Yeah.
Thank you for everything.
Thank you.